I am so glad to be here with you today. We have come a long way over the past years in coming together as a loving and active community. And as you've heard, today we will have our first congregational conversation about constructing our long-range plan to support our UU mission of changing lives and bringing love and action to the world. I'm hoping that in this process, we'll hear from all of you. When we include everyone's voice, we grow in understanding and develop much deeper and more powerful plans. Whether you've been here for decades or whether you just walk through our doors, we value your unique perspective, your wisdom, and your experience. We want to hear from everyone because we know that diverse voices lead to better understanding and better plans. As the task force talked, and because we're UUs, we really talked about all of this, we realized that we not only want to know what is important to you about our mission, but we really want to know what you would want to do to further our mission. What are you so passionate about? What is so meaningful to your life that you would want to put your heart and energy into making it happen? I thought about this for me, and I found that it was a much more difficult question than I had first thought. It is easy for me to think about what our congregation could do, but when I thought about what I would personally want to do, where I would want to put my effort, it got more difficult. Many times over the years, I have taken on something at UUCville that I would not have done anywhere else, and I didn't believe that I could do. And as a result, I've grown and stretched a lot over the years. So as I answer the question of what do I want to do to support our congregation's mission, I'm trying to keep in mind that I can still stretch in new ways. So here's my answer. I want to bring our UU values and commitment to love, kindness, and non-judgment to the world as an example of what humans can be with each other. I want to let people know that there is a religion that welcomes diversity of thought and supports individuals' growth and seeks to understand and grow rather than judge and control. More specifically, I want to support trainings and classes here at UUCville where we learn to communicate with love and respect with people who have different backgrounds and ideas. I want to learn how to welcome all people so we can incorporate different ways of seeing the world and different ways of doing things in our congregation. I also want to find ways to bring our UU values directly and explicitly to the larger community. I love all the things that we do to support the Charlottesville community, and I want to support those actions. But I also want to bring a message of love and kindness and tolerance into the world in actual words. I want to let people know we don't have to see the world through a we-they lens, that we don't have to judge others for holding different ideas, and we don't need to see things as a zero-sum game. However, I'm not exactly sure how this would look. Perhaps it would be helping UUCville take a public stand on issues while partnering with other local groups. Or perhaps it would be me being more open and outspoken about my faith in dealing with others outside our congregation. Maybe we need a marketing plan. Or maybe I could actively support a UU campus ministry at UVA. I expect there are others in our congregation who would know a lot more about this than I do, and we could work on this together, and I'm sure that together we could evolve excellent plans. I'm looking forward to hearing all your ideas about what you feel passionate to do in our congregation. I really believe that we are building an inclusive and supporting community that brings love in action to the world. UUCville is a place where we can come to grow and flourish, to receive comfort and care, and to be heard and valued. I believe that we are a haven where each of us can thrive and then bring our best selves to the world to make a difference. I look forward to listening to each of you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of Love in Action.